you know that? Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Red, come back team. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds his back complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, come on. Set. Rocco 80.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Here we go.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. On him quick, and they bring it down. Offense in a hurry up here.
6 yards.
Back to 60, back to 60. Mustang 19, got 60, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Trey Amos. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it.
Check,
1st and 10.
Check, contact. Ready?
Ward shaking off the pick here. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Ward in the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
79 Bronco, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hold back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 34-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Warriors, 70s.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. He goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Set, hey. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Got Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt, and it for the first time. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. And movement. Ready.
It's Algier on third. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
So on fourth down, on comes Matt Gay to try to field goal for the Commanders. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And that's our final moments of the opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Panther Street.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Mike Saylor still on that side. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second
and manageable. He's throwing. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake here. Daniels. Complete out to the right. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Cougar 19.
Second down give to Kronsky-Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Bronco 80. Bobcat, 60.
Air it out on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. Wants it McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
60 bicep. Go.
They're on the counter to Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion, out of the slot. He gives here to the motion man. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Good for the Titans. 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Tennessee.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Ridley makes the grab downfield. No yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the
Here we go,
Titans
here we go.
1st down.
Buffalo 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. And right back to Ridley, caught again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
14. Commanders 10. Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Daniels on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
That's another Washington Commanders first
19
down.
tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Riggs. Trap 60. Scoop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And they get this down to the 28. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
First and 10 at the
18
28-yard
Cardinals. 60 Bobcats.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
You should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
Bravo 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Here's the backup. First throw. Completed to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay to add the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 17, Titans 14. That's Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco switch.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line. Second down.
Panther 11. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10 here. Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back at his
Just
own
before
49.
halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. He is down to the 30-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready? Street! Cougar 19. Ready? Quick.
Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Check, contact.
At the 34-yard line.
They give on second to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
60 Bison.
They'll throw, third and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Wilson to the air. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Second and 10 now. Wilson into the hands of Terry McLaurin. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He makes it in for the Washington point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 24, Titans 14. Game and kickoff for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Hold the ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Ready. Set.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Bearcats. 60. Ready. 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the third.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19. Head in 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll call this a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Wilson out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So 1st down from the 41.
Bronco 80. Warriors 70. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. Wilson looking to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready, ready.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
Ward off the play fake. He's within striking distance. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go
Now
now.
put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Pollard goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 24. Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Starting on the grounds here, Krosky Merritt. Dodges another stop. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Rush coming for Wilson. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
65, Jack. 60. Come on.
Wilson now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Right there. Here we go. Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Okay, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Liking, hey, please. Liking, hey, please. Ready?
Here's Ward. Connects with the open man downfield. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go. Johnny Ryan. Let's go.
1st and goal. They go option. Pitch play here. Spears. So much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Third and long for him here. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they've worked the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game up.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans have a first. Now the shotgun give to Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Ward's going to hang on to it. They pitch it out to him here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Back to our lead.
Back to throw it. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
19,
17-yard line.
19.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Now Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
On for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 31. Joshua Purdy to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go street. Smash, smash. Riggs.
Give it to Krosky Harris. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 31-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, smash. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And they got there in time. He's taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by 7. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Street.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Go.
Running here with Pollard from the pistol. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
18, Rodler, 18, 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Joshua Purdy to kick off.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
60 Braxton. 60 Braxton. Dragon 60.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. Viking 18. Hey, smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Red Lion. Hook. Cowboy 80. Hook.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. This one is over. The Titans get the 1st down. That should finish off this victory for them.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, break.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Deputy.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mitchell again. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.